Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is once a time, that time of the week. The weekend is finally upon us. You know what that means. We've got some little flesh bags to be getting rid of here. We still haven't managed to kill our 3 million empire. But my oh my, we're making a damn good progress on this battle. Now, we have got a heck of a lot of units here. So, guys, get your guesses in straight away, please. So, you want to guess how many kills that we're going to get by the end of the round here? If you're within 500 kills, you will gain an extra 2,000 beastie gores will be added to your ranks. Yes. Now, just to help you out a little bit here, let me check. The last kill counter was basically 130,000. So, if the last one was 130,000, you want to be guessing around about that mark. But I hope you've all had a fantastic week, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Shifty, I've spent far too long on that game. Thank you, though, ladies and gentlemen. Shifty very kindly gifted me Space Marine 2. And yeah, over the last 30-odd hours, I've put almost 20 hours into the game. And yes, some content on Space Marine 2 will be coming to the channel now. No, Ed, but I have actually looked at it, and it looks alright, I must say. Unfortunately, like I said, I got lost in Space Marine 2. I had to get to a point where I could make my very own pink Space Marines. And guess what? There's no pink colour in the game, so I've had to make purple Space Marines. But they still look cool. Now, I don't know what kind of content to make on it, though. Would you guys prefer a campaign playthrough? Would you guys want to watch the PvP? I think the PvP could be quite fun. I haven't actually tried out any of the PvP yet. But yeah, Ed, it definitely does look interesting, I must say. The campaign is insane in Space Marine, I must say. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's because, Fluffy, that's because Space Marine 1 was developed primarily for consoles. And I was totally afraid that Space Marine 2 would be more of the same, developed for a console. So when you play it on PC, it just feels clunky and chunky, but no, they've actually made it quite decent, I've got to say. I was pleasantly surprised. I've got to say, though, one thing I will very much say about Space Marine 2, they really did their lore work on how Tyranids attack and stuff like that. Some of the set pieces for the Tyranids, absolutely terrifying. And the other thing I like about Space Marine 2 is that they don't make Space Marines invulnerable. The amount of dead Space Marines you come across is horrific. There's just loads and loads of dead Space Marines everywhere. But yeah, having seen a Tyranid attack in Space Marine 2 now, holy mother of God! Triple, what the hell, man? You absolute nutter! My dog is having a dream right now. Who, me or your actual dog? Because I think I'm dreaming too. Jesus! Thank you, Triple, you absolute nutter. That is certainly going to get me some cosmetic packs on Space Marine 2. You've just bought me the Black Legion. Oh my God, man. That's absolutely insane. Thank you. Did you even mean to do that? Is that one of them things where you meant to put a tenner in and accidentally typed in an extra 0? Because my God, you're absolutely insane. 100! Just like that. Absolute nutter. But don't worry, I'm going to make some very, very pretty Space Marines now. God, our army's actually lasting a really long time. To get back to the game that we're playing here, our army's lasting a really long time here, actually. Dave. But yes, thank you, Triple. Very much appreciated, my friend. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll be reading out a lot of names. Angry Marines or Pretty Marines. Yeah, there's not enough pink. There's only, what's it? Oh, what are they? The Night Lords, are they? The purple ones? I forgot what they're called now. But yeah, they've only got their purple, and that's the closest I can get, and it's not a bright purple. So, yeah, there's no pink, unfortunately. I wanted Hello Kitty Marines. Yeah, it's not Night Lords. Who am I thinking of? What the heck is their name? Oh, this is going to annoy me. What are they? I've got to look now. What the heck are they? I don't think it'll tell me on here. No, it doesn't say. It's not immediately obvious. Oh well. Interestingly enough, in Space Marine 2, you start out in the Death Watch as Titus. Thought that was kind of interesting. Titus ends up in the Death Watch for a century. Like, man. That's some bad juju there. Is it the Emperor's Children? Is that who I'm thinking of? A darkish purple. Ah, there you go then. I was pleasantly surprised that the Thousand Sons were in it. Really pleasantly surprised. And Zinj as well. It's not very often games have Zinj in them, so that was a real nice, lovely little surprise for me. I was very happy about that part of it. Like I said, Shifty, if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, do let me know. More than happy to oblige. But yeah, it's really nice because you can do executions on them, and the Marines, basically, when you open them up, you can just see all the warp dust fly out of them because there's nothing inside. Awesome. Look at this. Guys, our army is lasting such a long time in combat now. We broke the 200k mark. Holy mother of Christ. No, we didn't. No, I'm looking at the wrong army. That's them. Oh, Jesus. Oh, for a second there, I was like, what the hell? We broke 200k. No. we're coming up to 140,000. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, Shifty, thank you, mate. I've had loads of fun with the game. Still can't believe triple, man. You absolute nutter. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. 138,000 now. Let's go have a quick look at our geo-guessers here. And see what we had. Anyone have 138? Or close to? 137? 137. Yeah, there we go. That's close enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is your poll. Go ahead, vote on the units that you want to add to your defense next. It's close enough, Ed. I'm not going to be stingy with it. So, 138,298. That's a nice little increase over the last fight there. Definitely getting to a position now where it's just going to start snowballing. Magnificent coffee. Can't beat a cup of recap. It's exactly like free balling, Dave. It's exactly like teabagging as well, Fig. Yes. No bowling is like teabagging and free balling, both rolled into one. We call it free bagging. Do Space Marines drink coffee? No. From what I remember, most of the stuff that they have is given to them through tubes. I think it's like pumped directly into their stomach, if I remember rightly. You gotta remember, they've just got gigantic metal USB ports all throughout their body. They are essentially, a Space Marine's essentially a USB hub for his armor. That's what a Space Marine is. Right, let's have a look at this then. What are we thinking, folkies? What do the folk invoke? Wargors. So, let's go ahead and add on the 2,000 Beastigors to 87, and then let's go add on these Wargors. So let me just update the spreadsheet to 87,000. Right, so Wargor. That sounds racist if you say it fast. Anyway, that's going to take us up to 782. 782. Are we all happy with the current setup? Do we want to move anything around? Oh, no, that's a Q&A. I don't want to start a Q&A. I want a poll. Yeah, I'll go in a sec. I'm just getting the poll ready. As I've learned, the game doesn't like me tabbing out otherwise. For some reason, it likes to crash when I'm copying and pasting things. So, there we go. We have multiple pole dances every night. Big. I would move the Wargors forward. Yeah, we can if you guys want. Do you want to move the Wargors forward? Sure. Let's put them out here and see what happens. Because I think they're slower than the Beastigor anyway. Right, let's have a look. Where are they? Here we go. Let's go see how the Wargors do. Like I said, I think the Beastigors are slightly faster than them. Not 100% sure though. Okay guys, get your guesses in. How many kills are we gonna get? Get within 500 guesses to get yourself 2,000 extra Beastigors added to your rank and file. Wargors now first into the mix here on this front this time. Let's see if they can clear that path. The Empire of Man flinging everything they have at this. I believe I can see a kitchen sink in the back lines there, making its way to the front. That's a lovely display of slaughter. I'll taste their fear, brothers. Some good guesses in here, everyone roughly around the same area. Gotta have a look how our beasties are getting on over here, because they're still alive. Alive and trying to thrive. Oh, man. You know, I always thought, are you guys familiar with the Dynasty Warriors games? I always thought Warhammer would be great as a Dynasty Warrior game. I'd really love that. Like, you just get to play the heroes of the Warhammer universe and go into battle, just wading your way through units. I don't know. Could be fun. There's so many games that could be really good with Warhammer. I always thought a detective game would be really good, where you play as the Inquisition and have to go around uncovering chaos cults. Like, it's not a combat game, but, you know, sort of like Papers, Please kind of vibe, or This War of Mine. That'd be funny. You play as a chaos cultist and you've got to infest a ship without getting caught by the Inquisition. I'd love that. It's Plague Inc., only you play as the Chaos, and you've got to spread the whispers of the warp across the world. Hey, Quinn! I mean, yeah, we're doing really well on this side now. A lot faster than before, but I guess that is because we had the wargors at the very front here, mashing their way up the hill. Now we've just got this lovely little combat mix going on in the front line, where it's just wargors and beastigors here, working in tandem together. Hey, Harry! Hey, the whole gang's here. All the Australians are all gathered together. Yeah, it's when we start getting to the top of this hill, then crossbows start hurting. Also, this flank falls really quickly comparative to everything else. That's nice to see you too, Harry. How are the Gauls doing over this side? I think most of the Gauls are now all pretty much gone. We've got a couple still coming in from this flank. Oh, look at that. The lovely I-Core. What do you guys prefer, I-Core or Ica? Because apparently it's acceptable to say Ica, according to a professor. Under common usage, enough people call it Ica. That Ica is an accepted term. I think I-Core makes it sound very alchemical. Like you're dealing with, you know, alchemy and stuff like that. But I guess that's why, yeah, it's used in that. So, yeah, I guess that's why it sounds like it. IKEA, you call it IKEA. The insides of a spider, as we all know, are filled with IKEA. The web is just a flat pack assembly from IKEA. I mean, look at this, we're going about 10 minutes around now. That's pretty good. We were like 3 minutes at the start, if that. And we're putting some pretty severe dents into him now. Again, I thought we were at 200,000 kills. No. God, that means our army's 200,000. We've got quite an impressive sized force here now. Yeah, look at that crossbow fire here now. That is severe. Just raining down on top of us. We are getting some pretty decent deflection going there as well. Look at these. These are still the war gores. They were first in the fight, and they're also the last. I'm thinking about it, Shifty. I'm not sure, because the rule from the start was that you can only deploy in the forest. But we are on stream 13 now, and it's starting to drag, and I want to get on to the next campaign, so I'm not 100% sure is the answer. I might put it to a poll of the people. Because I don't want people to feel like all their effort up to this point has been worthless. I mean, there's not really a forest behind them. When they spawn, this forest is inside of them. So they actually all spawn here, and there's just like, there's one really far away over there, but it's the other side of the map. Maybe slightly, Knight. Maybe slightly. But look at this. Look at how far this path has been carved. Oh my god. Like, that's pretty decent. Almost getting to the center. So what was that? 134,000. Let me go have a look, see if anyone was close. 146. 46. Oh, Voss! Bob on, mate. 136k. Nice one. So yeah, you do get your 2k extra beastie gore there. There's your poll. Go ahead, vote on the units that were added to the defense next. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and add on the... Oh, I need to take down the kill counters. 134,593. Right, so add on the beastie gores. That'll take us up 89,000 on there. 9. Awesome sauce. There we go. Beastie gores have been added. Oh, Ed, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Congratulations, Quinn. Congratulations, Dafunk. Congratulations, John. Congratulations, the Ivadam? Ivadam? Levadam? I don't know. Sorry, that one's gone past me. Congratulations, Groll. A bullaholic, you need doom balls. Right. I don't know what that noise was. That was an odd... Right. Thank you, Ed. That is very kind of you. The member ranks, they grow, brother. I'll taste their fear. God, I've been playing way too much Space Marine. Right. They shall know no fear, brother. Dem bulls, doom bulls. So, let's go add on our bulls of doominess here. So, that is going to take us up to 624. 624 bulls of doominess. I don't think it's too much Space Marine. I don't know. I think I only slept for about 6 hours, something like that, Shifty, and then I woke up and had another game of Space Marine. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can have too much Space Marine. Right now, I'm sitting here wanting to play Space Marine. All right, are we all happy to go? I'm going to take your silence as a resounding yes. A millionaire would not be able to pay for all that. So guys, get your guesses in. What are we thinking? 135 was it? Was our last one? Yeah, 135,000 was our last one, basically. Alright then. Let me have the correct window open, that'd help. Let's go. See what happens. Let's go over to the Doom Bull side. Oh, new music. There's some new music here. They added new music to the game. I didn't notice that one. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's really hard to hear over the chants of We Are Chosen. It's a very quiet, like, dum, dum, on the piano in the background. Yeah, I've got headphones on, so I can hear it. It's really, really quiet in the background. Yeah, let's hear. If I go away from the battle. Now can you hear it? New song. This wasn't in the game before. Oh, it's gone silent. Oh, yeah. Brand new. Never in the game before. It's from the Black Masses. I recognise it now. It's the song that they have in the Black Masses game that they made. They've just pasted it over into this game. Music. I believe they call them instrumentals, Dave. Because a tune is also something you can do to your car. It's also something you can do to a radio. It's a ditty. Oh no. Is it a P? No, it can't be a fish. There's no such thing as a tune fish. There's a tuna fish, but not a tune fish. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. You know that one. Oh, yeah. Tuna's also a throat sweet. That is true, yes, it is. How do you tune a fish? I don't want to know, Dave. I don't want to know what your debaucherous answer is going to be. You know what, Shifty? I read that as a very innocent little word. I read that as a Roborus. The snake that eats itself to represent eternity. And then I reread it and realised it said Robo-Anus. Such is life. Such is life. I am blessed by Zinj. I hope so. It'd be nice to be blessed by something. I am a Red Dwarf fan. I have met them all. I've met the boys from the Dwarf. Happy moment in life. Easiest way to get blessed and sneeze. Yeah, you're true there. True that. Oh, unfortunately, I aren't a Slanesh fan. I am not one for excess. The changer of ways, however. No fake jam. No fake jam. I don't know why the changer of ways has always appealed to me. I like the idea behind him, and a lot of the cooler armies really belong to him. I don't know what it even is. I guess they're all just giants. I guess at the end of the day, all the Chaos Gods are just giant warp entities. Big balls of electricity that live in the warp. That's all the Chaos God is. It's a benign star. Really? Is that true, Harry? There's different versions in different countries? Oh God, what's going on here? Actually, we've still got 2,000. I was getting a little bit worried about the kill counter then, but yeah, we've still got 2,000 odd troops left, so it's not all over. And they are mainly war gores. Come on, guys, get that counter up. What's going on here? What are you playing there? Yeah, because I know that games get altered per region. Like, I believe in Germany, correct me if I'm wrong, they're not allowed to have video games depicting Nazi symbols. So, like, games like World War II games and stuff like that, I don't know how they go around it. What was the other one? I think Japan, you're not allowed to have nipples. Male or female nipples. Yeah, I think there might be, like, for Germany, the Nazi symbols, don't quote me on this, but I think there might be some exceptions to it. So if the game is trying to depict historical accuracy, say, for like how let loose, I would imagine that they'd allow it, because it's historically accurate. Whereas if they're just doing it like Wolfenstein did in alternate universes, where there's Nazis that won the world, I don't think Germany would want that. No, Dave, that's a thin strip of it. It clues in the name. It's a Brazilian. Like a runway landing. Yeah, I think it does, Harry. But that's what I'm saying. I think it depends on the game. If the game is trying to be historically accurate, like Hell Let Loose, where it's a World War II game, you know, with historical accuracy, I think they sort of allow it a little bit, as long as you're not going crazy and just posting it everywhere for the sake of it. I think that's what it is. You can't do it for the sake of it. Right, so how many kills did we get here? 38,973. So 38,000. Let's call it 39 for ease. Where are we then? We've got 38,000 with Harpy there, that's alright. Another couple of 38,000, 38 and 39, excellent, yeah, we got it. We got the extra two there. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's your poll, go ahead, vote on the units that we're going to add to the herd next. It's 973. Let's go ahead and add on these extra 2,000 Beastie Gore, which will take us up to 91,000 Beastie Gore now. So yeah, just between Gores and Beastie Gores, we've got 200,000 units. Uh, 91,000 Beastie Gores. 91,000. Oh, Andy was 23 out. Oh my god. Congratulations, Andy. That's a good guess. We did, Stephen. Right, let's have a look here. What did we vote for? I'll take a swig of coffee. Right. Wargors. Let's go ahead and add ourselves some Wargors. Oh, yeah, they're Wargors. That takes us up to 817. We're getting close to that 1K mark. Now, are we all happy with the current setup? Yay, nay? Full war goes back. Doom balls further down on the western flank. Yeah. Well, let's just move these back slightly. Tell you what, you want the Doom balls over here? Yeah, we can try it. Like this. Is that, yeah? Looks good. Ah, let's give this a whirl, see what happens. We can but try. Let's go and have a look, see if these guys... oh, let's see if these guys could do some damage. But yeah, they do get some really good deflection, actually. Look at all them. There's just a large amount of arrows that come in. Oh yeah, guys, get your guesses in. Oh god, that was loud. I think all the Doom Balls died. That didn't seem as effective to me. I don't know about you guys, but... yeah, to me that didn't seem as effective. It feels like there was way too many arrows just focusing them down straight away. It might be a night... I was going to say, it might be an idea to put them sort of diagonally, so they go this way, like that, so that one side hits the front first, and that'll start pulling the troops out of position. I think the problem that we had here is a lot of the melee were still held in position for way too long. So if we get a couple of Doom Balls to activate them at the first start here, we'll get this rush of melee troops that come out like this. And then the rest of the Doom Balls will come in after. That might work out a little bit better. Because then you'll be pulling more of the melee troops forward before the main force of the Doom Balls hits. I love this part of the battlefield, though. I mean, look, I think we get up to about here. I mean, that's pretty deep into the Empire that we get, if we get this far into them. And I think we do. We were certainly scaling these hills last time, so... Oh, actually, that's a good point. I wonder if they've actually fixed some of the problems with multi-modded units here. Because there were some data packets uploaded, I think it was either yesterday or today. I wonder if they've deployed little fixes here that they haven't announced yet. Yeah, after this, I'm going to spawn in a new group, and we'll just test to see if we can have more than one group of a unit of these. It'll either crash or the battle just won't work. Like, some units will despawn and others will refuse to spawn and stuff. Or the camera will be stuck under the map if it doesn't work. I love this little pile that we start making on this side. God, there's a lot of war goals in this flank as well. Look at them go, man. Poor Empire, no idea what hit them. Apart from a giant morning star to the face. Oh, Shifty, I made myself a lovely fresh mug before we started. But I must say, it's pretty much 3/4 gone now. So we might be expecting a little bit of a kill decrease here. Because obviously the Doom Balls didn't go too well for us. But hey, at least we tried it and now we know. Bit for the bait, God. Let's just cork and balk in it. Oh yeah, Shifty, definitely there's not going to be a huge drop, but before the Doom Balls, I think they were getting about 300,000 kills in environmental kills. So it was a significant amount of enemies that the Doom Balls were killing. Squad of mantis shrimp. From the depths of hell, the Emperor summons his unholy mantis shrimp. Did you guys enjoy the Battle of Calzone? The agri world of Calzone. I enjoyed the joke if no one else did. I think not a lot of people just don't know what a calzone is. You really want to see anger in Marines? That just sounds like it sounds like the Happy Tree Friends, but with Space Marines. Indeed, Tindy was pretty happy with it as well, to be honest. Yeah, look at this. Look how far we're cutting into the Empire lines. Ironically, Shifty, you do exactly that in the Space Marine game. Oh, that flank is starting to fall now. They're breaking through. We're still doing alright on kills though, realistically. Yeah, did you guys just want to move the Doom Bulls back, or did we want to just try rotating them? 128,000. Let's see, was anyone close to 128? I don't know about that one. No. No, no one was close with the guess. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's your poll. Go ahead and vote on the units you're adding to your herd next. 128,049. Yeah, back the way they were. That's roughly where they were. Good enough. Big yawn. So then, what are we thinking in these polls? The gore that goes to war. The war gore. So then, let's go ahead and take them up to 849 of these bad boys now. Right then, let's get the poll ready. Good idea, Shifty. Let's try that now. Let's go ahead and add in a second line of Doom Bulls and see if it crashes the game. Oh, navigation's working. That's a good sign. Oh, we're under the map. We are under the map. Are we going to go back up, though? Let's put it into cinematic camera. And the cinematic camera says no. No, you can't have multiple squads. Oh, we're only in the sky, though. We're in the sky, and I can't go down. It's not letting me go down. Oh, this is terrifying. We are so high up. We're actually on top of the skybox here. Oh, the vert layer. Oh, sorry, that's making me sick. Yeah, we're in between the layer between where the map is and where the skybox was there. That's why it was all getting weird and stretchy. So yeah, we can't have multiple squads of units, unfortunately. Right, I added them on. We've got that. We didn't get any extras. Yes, I just need to get the pole ready, and then we're good to go. Yeah, sorry guys. Still no multiple units for these ones. Like I said, it's weird because with some mods, it allows you to put down multiple units. On other ones, I think it's once with custom animations or sounds or anything like that, you can't have multiple units. And obviously these guys have got custom sounds because they chant "We Are Chosen." So I think that's what breaks it. Right. Yeah, because technically the developers never gave us the ability to add custom sounds onto our own units. So whoever the modder was for this knows what he was doing. Because somehow he got his own custom sounds into it. Yeah, guys, get your guesses in. What are we thinking? Right. Okay. Excellent. Right, guys, I just need to be right back in a second, so I'll put it in a little bit of an overview here. We can see what happens. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, please don't spam loads of turds, otherwise I won't be able to find the kill counters. Thank you. Back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on here then? Did it really, Dave? Oh my god. Maybe I should stop making them smaller. What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer longer campaigns or shorter campaigns? Harder the matter. Yeah, so maybe I should aim for medium length. Medium length with wheel spins. Well, guys, the next campaign that I've got set up and planned out, I'm really looking forward to it, personally. We are going to be a PDF dealing with hive gangs. So, that's going to be the next campaign. And the interesting thing about that is, you never know which gang you're going to go up against in each round. No, different PDF Ed. The Planetary Defense Force. Planetary Defense Force dealing with hive gangs. That is our next campaign. And like I said though, you never know what gang you're gonna get. That does mean every couple of rounds, the enemy makeup will change. 130,000 kills. Was anyone close? Let's have a look. Scroll past the poops. There we go. 130,000. Oh yes, John. John Stansland coming in with 130k on the dot there. So you did secure yourselves an extra 2k beasties. And with that, there's your poll. Go ahead, vote. What are you adding next? So what was that then? 130,951. What do you mean 3 teams at once, Shifty? On the field? Right. Need to go add on the 2k beasties here. Takes us up to 93,000 on there. Like I said, Joe, I'm not 100% sure, mate, because if it's 3 teams on the field at once, then it won't work, because the kill counters break. And for some reason, Team 1 ends up getting loads of kills that it never should have got. So I don't know. It'd literally have to be you versus me. You guys versus me. Right. So I've got them. Yeah, that'd work. Yeah, I don't think they get that much at each other's throats that they're willing to side with chaos. Maybe I'll try and figure out a chat versus Pinky one then. Right, so we're getting adding some more goals to the field here. Okay. Spicy. That's gonna take them up to 127,835. Release the rabble. Just getting the pole set up. Right, are we all happy? Big Jam wants to reduce the spacing of the Doom Bulls. What do you guys think? Yeah? Right, so they're at 5 now. So what? Take it down to 2? Shall we halve it? 2.5? Oh, jeez. They suddenly look woefully exposed. Widen the goal line. Yeah, if everyone's happy with that, we can widen the goal line. Let's take that up to 2.5 then. It seems a bit big. Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's go. Right, guys, get your guesses in for what our kills are gonna be. Let's go see how the Bulls of Doominess get on. Oh god. Look though, you can see all these arrows that get deflected. There's so many of them. Yeah, they're just bouncing right back into the Empire troops. There you go, look at that, they're proper getting stuck into that now. Yeah, it's this part, this is where the Empire really suffer them losses. In these flanks here where all the troops filter through the crossbows. I mean, this side is a bit exposed, but there's not much you can do about that at the moment. Yeah, they're definitely putting that work in now. They're actually getting to the crossbows here, look. That's kind of good. Oh yeah, the Doom Bulls are the horde killers. There's no doubt about that. If you guys want to clear out this horde, you guys are going to need these and Wargors. Wargors will get you kills. These guys will just wipe out the enemy. Especially with how stacked they all are as well. The AoE attacks on these guys are just insane. Look at that, the Wargors are already breaking into the flank before these guys can even get there. These guys are only just closing that gap now to the crossbows. The Doom Bulls have been smashing their way through them for a little while. Over 200,000 losses for the enemy. If you think about it like this, Doom Bulls and Wargors are the same, but Doom Bulls will get environmental kills where the Wargors will give you actual kills. Hence why the Wargors are so expensive. Yeah, that's why I'm saying it. Because the Wargors and the Doom Bulls both have AoE. The difference is that the Doom Bulls have what's known as force applied to their attacks. So it hits a single troop, and then it causes an AoE force physics effect, which sends things flying into the air. So the Doom Bulls will kill one unit that it hits, but everything around it will get flung into the air. Whereas with a Wargor, it will hit one unit and everything else around that unit will just die. So you get all the kills attributed to you for the Wargor, where you don't with a Doom Bull. Big Bull. I love that song, Gary. But we've got the biggest balls of them all. She's got big balls. We've got big balls. My balls are always bouncing. My balls are always bright. When people come, they come and come again. I love that. Who would have thought that a song about ballroom dancing could have been made to sound so dirty? Congratulations, AC/DC. Actually, look at this. There's a lot of Gauls on this side of the field. A lot more than we had before. Interestingly, the Beastie Gauls are coming around the fight. That's really weird. that these gores end up encircled by beastie gores. Hey, Tom. That kill counter's creeping up, and we've still got gores making their way to the front line here. That's brilliant. I love how you can see where the lines of archers were. So look at this. You can see that we had a group of archers here, and then there was this gap in between them where they'd all spaced out, and it just keeps repeating itself over and over again as we just churn our way through rank after rank of them. Look, you can see these little gaps that appear, and that's how you can tell that you've defeated a row of crossbowmen. Yes, Fig. They're doing lots of lines. Lines of copium, because they can't cope with the horde. I mean, officially, 500,000 of them are dead. She shall show up when he's ready. Easy. Azek Karim is the greatest sorcerer for chaos. The dude teleported into a webway and tried to enslave a Aldar guard. I don't think you get any more badass than that. And he almost saved his, well, I say almost. He got taunted. Was it like 100 of his Marines were reborn, brand new as they were whole human, and then they were cast out into the void. Sorry, no. A hole in a webway was torn, and they were thrown into the hole in the webway. So yeah, that's pretty badass. $142,000. Big Jam's watching the Holy Grail. 142,000. Did anyone have 142? One for one. 142k from Darren there. So we do get our extra beasties. And there's your poll, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and vote what we're adding to the herd next. We are chosen. So let's go ahead and go and add our beasties on. During the next round, I'm quickly going to make coffee because I'm down to my last swig. My favourite scene in that one was, what's it? Oh, the French guy when they're trying to dunk the witch. Always like that scene. You turned me into a newt. A newt? I got better. That and where he goes past the peasants toiling in the field. You can't claim yourself a king just because some watery tart threw a sword at you. Help, help, I'm being repressed. Oh, amazing. Right, Wargors, sorry, I'm just thinking about the Holy Grail now. 95,000 Wargors on a wall. 95,000 Wargors on a wall. But yes, I need to make coffee, so... What are we thinking? Oh, come on, guys. Come on. 42 and 42. I haven't got the wheel open. Oh, you sods. Oh, did that change at the last second? I think it did. It changed at the last second. Doomballs eked a win out there. Let's go ahead and add some Dooms of Boldness on here. 767. 1976-66. I can't finish that song because I'll get demonetized because I'm sick. Right. Yes, right. Get the poll ready for the next round. Right. There we go. Hey, Papa Yahtzee. Right, guys, get your votes in now for the kill counter. Bullshit box-shaped ball. Oh, God. Did anyone see the fight? 97 punches Tyson got in. I mean, it was just sad. It almost felt like Mike wasn't trying at all. Because I swear Mike could have just knocked him out in a single punch if he wanted to. But yeah. Yeah, funny. It was awful. Like I said, 97 punches from Mike Tyson. Yeah. He's nearly 60. And he's a 60-year-old boxer. Right. I'm gonna go make coffee. I'll be back in a second. Back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Fresh coffee, brothers. The recap is strong. Yeah, I think the reason people watched it, though, the actual reason people watched it is because they wanted to see Mike Tyson absolutely destroy Jake Paul. That's why. People wanted to see Jake Paul get his annoying little face smashed in. That's why it was so tuned into. Exactly. It's the only reason I watched it. I was like, he's going up against Tyson. Tyson's going to kill him. I didn't care that Tyson's 60. 60 is, yeah, you know, when you've got the kind of money Tyson has, and you've got all the best health physicians around you, the best trainers, yeah, you know, your body can go through a lot. For God's sake, there's 60-year-old men fighting on the front lines of Ukraine at the moment. If, you know, if they can be starving without water, getting bombed and blown up, then I think Tyson can go a few rounds in the ring. I mean, my granddad, he was, I think, 65 and working in a steel mill, hauling iron girders around. So, you know, just because he's 60, don't count people out because of their age. People can do amazing things, depending on what kind of lifestyle they lead. Oh, I have no doubt, Tom. I have no doubt. But what I'm saying, I'm comparative. Compare that, right, yeah. Tyson had to do that for, what, 8 months, yeah? Well, these, like I just said, men on the front line of Ukraine who've been there for 2 years, if they've lived that long, who were in their 60s. Yeah, my granddad, like I said, hauling steel around, age 65. Did it for 5 years, from 60 to 65, 5 years hauling giant girders around a steel mill. Back in the day when there was no machinery. That's hard graft. Continued hard graft. Tyson only had to do it for 8 months. Then he's back to smoking his pot and drinking his tequilas and eating his, you know, I don't know, what was it that he was eating? Chicken nuggets or something like that? No, mate, it was from a different time period. My granddad was, that's all. Mushrooms, yeah. There we go. Tom, I don't mean to instigate here, but was your uncle a spy? Seems very suspicious that he was found 3 times in a submarine. Was he giving the coordinates away by chance? Oh, big jam, that's awful. Yeah, different breed of people back then. Much stronger and more resilient than we are now. But that's not our fault. They grew up in harder times than we did. We've had very luxurious lifestyles to grow up into. It's like, what's it, that story of the guy from Hiroshima and Nagasaki? There was a guy, I can't remember which of the bombs hit which place first, but I'm just going to say it was Hiroshima. He was at Hiroshima, that's where he lived, and the bomb dropped, and it annihilated his family, his house, everything, but he survived, and he didn't know what to do with himself, so he basically got on a train, and then went to Nagasaki, and then Nagasaki got hit with the second atomic bomb, and yeah, and he survived both of them. He basically got hit by both blasts and survived. So if you ever think you're having a bad day, at least you haven't been nuked twice. I don't know whether that's an insult or a compliment, Ed. $148,000. Was anyone close to 148,000? I mean, that's a pretty nice kill counter there. Oh, Ed! Ed might have the clutch there, along with Harry. Pretty close there. Yeah, we'll give you that one. Right then, folks, there's your poll. Go ahead. You know what to do, vote. What are we adding to our herd? So, how many kills was that? It was 148,080. 148080. That's weird. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look then. How are we, blackguards? Where's the pot? There it is. Wargors! Oh, nice. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Our Wargors will go up to 886. 37 that time. Like I said, we're starting to definitely see them increases now. Nice. Look here, get the Doom Balls over. Oh, Kyle! Thank you there for the $2. Just getting the poll ready and then we can start. Let's go Doom, let's go Bulls. Right. Are we all good to go? Yeah? Oh, yeah, I didn't do the beasties. Thank you. 97,000. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Right, I think we're all good now. Oh, speaking of crazy things, you guys must have heard that about the island with World War II soldiers on it. I think it's probably actually about 10 years ago now that it happened, or maybe a bit longer. Could be. I'm not sure on the timeline, but it was definitely after the 2000s. But yeah, there was an island full of World War II vets, and they were all like 60s or something like that, and they didn't know that the war was over. So they were literally on this island in the 2000s thinking the World War II was still going on. They had to bring out their major out of retirement to come and tell them to stand down because they didn't believe that the war was over until they got, that was it, the commander of the at the time. Yeah, it's crazy. No, I'm not on about the Japanese guy in the Philippines. There was an entire island just off the coasts of Japan where it had a bunch of troops stationed. And because it had no communication network there, they just didn't know the war was over. I think there was 35 of them or something like that on the island in total, and they've been hunting and living off the island. Yeah, the command was, yeah. Well, they were all, like, in the 70s, I think, by that point. 60s or 70s, at least. Yeah, if I remember rightly, there was 35 of them on the island. They had no way of getting off the island, Tom. Mind you, you'd think, to be fair, yeah, you'd think they would have built a raft or something, yeah. I guess also, you don't want to fear the wrath of leaving your post. Because they've got that whole, you know, it would have been dishonourable had they left. Tom, you think? The other thing I thought was, can you imagine the guilt that general felt having to be called out of retirement to tell them come and stand down? Well, he's been living his life. He must have felt pretty guilty about that. Yeah, if I remember rightly, it was quite a rocky island that they were on, so there wasn't much wood. But yeah, you thought they would have built a raft out of the wood that they did have. But then again, the island must have been big enough because it said that they were hunting on it. So, you know. Well, it's not just that. Their command centers were annihilated by nuclear warfare, Ed. You know. Oh, I can't wait to see what the world looks like in 20 years. It's going to be crazy. The way robotics and AI are going now, and all this like neural link stuff, the world is going to be insane in 20 years time. In 40 years time it's going to be unrecognizable. In 100 years time I doubt there'll be a normal human race left. We'll all be hooked up to machines. That's not true, Tom. They'll be doing 90% of manual labor tasks. Or organization-intensive tasks. Creativity is all still down to humans. Humans will simply move from jobs in labor to jobs in creation. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen the stuff like Elon Musk's working on, that neural link that can plug into your brain, can cure blindness, Alzheimer's, you know, heart problems, seizures, can cure blindness, cure deafness. You know, there's a lot of human ailments that are about to be checked off a list in the next coming 20-30 years. And I mean, as soon as things like neural links are normalized, where people have computer interfacing chips in the brain which can control the rest of their body, I mean, that's the second that your brain can connect directly to an internet. And yeah, who knows what'll go on then. Oh, speaking of who knows what go on and the effects of technology, oh my god. So North Korean troops have gone into help Russia in Kursk and stuff like that. And it's the first time that the North Korean troops have been given unfettered access to Western internet, or to the internet in general. And they're all addicted to pornography. They've been in the West for a couple of weeks and they're all addicted to porn. The first thing they do when they get access to global internet, do they find out the truth about their country? Do they find out interesting research topics? No. They look at a big plastic pair of jugs. Capitalism's greatest. I don't think it's capitalism. I don't think sex can be claimed as capitalistic. It was around during feudalism. It was around during socialism. If monkeys do it, I don't know if you know about that. Oh, porn in general. I accept that, yeah. Porn is a great capitalistic invention. But yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you can claim just sex in general as being a capitalistic invention. Yes, I did, Ed. I didn't believe it at first, so I literally went to wiki.com, and yep, it's some sort of porn magazine site. I was like, oops. Oh, no, they already did that. I was about to say, yeah, they did an experiment on monkeys with where they used CDs as currency, and the monkey could put a CD into the machine, and the machine would give him a banana. And the male monkeys started hoarding giving the CDs to the female in exchange for sex, so she could buy more bananas. So yeah, the monkeys basically invented capitalism there and then in exchange for sex. So I think it's just built into us that we need to make money and shag things, and bananas are good. I think that is the entire existence of humanity. We need to change subject here. We've been very throb heavy. Hey, look at that though, we're getting ever closer to that 150k mark. So, 147,000. Did anyone get 147,000? Surely someone did. Where are all the guesses gone? Oh, there they are. 47. Come on, did someone get it? God. No. I don't think anyone got it. $146,000 from Greg. Unfortunately, too far out. Just double checking here. No? No one did, sadly. There will be no Beastie Gores this round, sadly. But there's your poll. Go ahead and vote on what we're adding to the herd next. So that was 147,363. So that'd get you 14,000 Gores, just under 6,000 Beastie Gores, just under 150 Doom Bulls, or 37 War Gores. Oh, lovely coffee. Balls? You got your balls to the wall. So, let's have a look then. What did the vote cast? Doom Balls won. Burt Balls. Why does that sound like something off a Chinese menu? I'd like sweet and sour Burt Balls, please. So, Doom Balls it is. That will take them up to... Ooh, 914. That's a lot of balls. Right, just get the poll ready here for the next round. There we go. Right. Get your guesstimations in, folks. What are we thinking? Look at that, 226,000 troops now. We're getting there. Kyle. We are chosen. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, this is probably going to be our last round that we're going to be doing of this. But, however, before I go to bed this evening, I want to play a round of Space Marine 2. So, would you guys, after this, like to watch a round of Space Marine 2? We can just tack it on to the end of the stream here. Yeah, awesome. So we'll get this round wrapped up. We'll get the poll in, ready for next week. And then I'll load up Space Marine 2. Now, bear with me. I've technically only played it for less than a day. So I'm by no means good at the game. But my God, is it fun. Oh, Ed! Coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Ed. Very much appreciated. Congratulations, Sideshow. Congratulations, Look. Congratulations, Donnie. Congratulations, Bad Karma. And congratulations, Kyle. Kyle 10, that is, not Kyle Smith. Kyle Smith has already been a member here. Thank you, Ed. Very much appreciated. How do the Gauls do on this side? I mean, they definitely take heavy losses, don't they? Trying to push into these arrows. They do take a real old beating. But they're also excellent distraction at the same time. These crossbows, though, the bane of our existence. That's why it's so satisfying when the herd finally close that gap and get to kill a few of them. Because they just absolutely romp through them. I believe they killed them in like one hit. So, yeah. Indeed, Ed, a member of the Inquisition. There was another member of the Inquisition. Who was it now? I forget off the top of my head here. Yeah, it might have been, was it Shifty? Hi, Future Big. Hi, Triple, have passed. Oh no, this technically makes me Zinch. Triple is 20 minutes behind us, but I'm 20 minutes ahead of him. I am simultaneously seeing the past and future, but I am blind to his current present. That literally makes me Zinch. What figure? There's no thing as just a commissar. The commissari are a high class of individual, good sir. You can go around executing guardsmen, for goodness sake. Bearing in mind that we do have guardsmen amongst the ranks today. Wait. There's a pile of bodies already. These guys have just come into this flank, but there was already a pile of bodies underneath them. That's weird. Ah, I see why. So we must have had a bunch of reinforcements come down from that side. They pushed on through. Yeah, and then the tide was turned back on them. Wonder if we can do it again. Can we push all these guys back? That'll be interesting. Yeah, look, we might be able to push them back again. I do like this, though. We're getting some really big, thick wedges of the melee troops here. And that is excellent for our kill counter. It's this flank that comes wrapping round though. This is the one that gets us. Oh, I'll say, we do seem to always have a nice little splattering of troops on this side of the war gores. They seem to do quite well. Look at that. We've killed over 500,000 of the enemy. I mean, look at that. That's a fair old chunk of troops we've taken out. One-sixth of the enemy has been killed. But Ed, that just means that it just makes it sound like a Mexican cartel, Al Wargore. Hey Holmes, my name's Al Wargore. You don't want to mess with me, Holmes. Look at that, come on, can we get past the 150k mark for the last round? Come on! Yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. 150k has been breached. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. $151. Okay, so there's 76 remaining apparently. Oh, are we down here? We are! Okay, so we've got a detachment of wargores down here. They're making their way downtown, walking fast, smashing their way through Empire lines here. And just look at them go. Worth every penny. These guys alone have just got themselves 2,000 kills. $153,000. Now let's have a look. Did anyone get close to that guess? 150, 152, 52s, 52, 55, 55. Oh man. Oh, 153k. Big jam. Yeah, Fig clutched it there. So that gives you beasties. There's your poll. Go ahead and vote on the units you want to add to next week's stream. So we got 153,005. Gauls, war gauls, doom balls. Let's see what we're going for. Gauls. Let's go ahead and add ourselves some lovely gauls on here. Let's also add on our beastie gore, which will take us up to 99,000 there. And our gauls will go to 140,000 300 191 143,191. There we go. That's all locked in and lovely here. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are going to be leaving us now and do not wish to see the Space Marine 2, as always, I hope you've had a blast. Please do go like, subscribe, all that good stuff. A massive shout out to you members who are leaving us. Thank you for supporting the channel so much, and always shout out to the moderators. You guys are awesome, and everyone who watches the VODs. Thank you also. But let's quickly go ahead and switch over now to Space Marine 2. Just give me a second here, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't win, look. Even the nuclear bomb going off barely put a dent in the enemy's army. Just give me a sec here then, ladies and gentlemen, while we load it up. My favourite clip in Space Marine 2. The one that's loaded into my bolter. Let me just go have a look here at sound levels. Right. Do. Let's see if it'll capture it. Am I gonna have to force it? Possibly so. Interesting. Oh, it doesn't pick it up all by itself. This is my first time trying to stream it, so... Alright, we'll just do it this way then. There we go. You guys see that now? That coming through all loud and clear for us. Yeah, awesome. So here we are with my lovely, my lovely purple marine. Like I said, unfortunately you can only get dark purple, so I couldn't make him pink just yet. But we're definitely working on our way. Working our way towards it. Just give me a second here. Let me get this other window up. There we go. Right, so let's go and get ourselves a mission. I'm actually playing heavy at the moment. Devastator. God, what should we do? You know what? I'm really bad at this one. I need more practice on this one, so... this is the one that we shall go for. Yeah, I've got myself a lovely heavy bolter. How to go wrong with a heavy bolter? Well, you can when you get swarmed by Tyranids. It's really annoying because I'm all fingers and thumbs in this game still at the moment. Not quite used to it. But yeah, I've been playing Bulwark and heavy.
Primary on site.
Alright, just making sure voice communication was off and so I wasn't just randomly talking to everyone who's in the game. We're just waiting on this guy here. He needs to come stand in the area. Here we go. That's it. Wakey wakey. Ah yeah, I've literally only just started playing. I think this is like the 4th mission I've ever done in these operation modes. The only question you should be asking, Ed, is it pink? The answer is no. Is it close to pink? The answer is yes.
Our Vox transmissions are not reaching the astropathic relay station. The source of the interference lies in heretic-occupied territory. Locate and destroy whatever is jamming our communications.
Oh, they won't skip. I'm not skipping, guys. I paid for these cinematics. Well, Shifty paid for these cinematics. We're gonna watch them.
You will be on your own from here. The Emperor protects.
Yeah, I love the set pieces in this game. They've paid for a lot of attention to Warhammer lore in terms of like architecture. It's one thing a lot of games don't normally get quite right, but they've absolutely nailed the aesthetic in this one. The mission of every Space Marine is to blow shit up. But yeah, it's when you get to things like this, you see this kind of stuff and you go, yeah, Tyranid invasions are terrifying. You don't want to be in the middle of a Tyranid invasion. Oh yes, brother. The heavy bolter rains down death. Well, look at that. How cool is that?
We owe you our lives. We've been without Vox or support for hours, but we might be the last ones here.
Oh, look at this.
Are disrupting our Voxnet.
Oh!
That explains the unnatural aura about. The Xenos have been
Save the guardsmen. The guardsmen must save themselves. They are from Cadia.
Probably the only reason they haven't overrun us. You might be after the same thing.
Making sure we're not getting surrounded here. Let's go. Oh, we've got a little elevator to go down. It's always nice. Every single thing in this game has the same code. It's just 3 buttons for every single door, and it's the same 3 buttons. It just goes do-do-do. I don't know what the point of having locks is, because literally, they are the only buttons you ever press. Just that same 3-button combination for every door.
1,000 suns cower behind their petty sorcery.
Defending the source.
Ooh.
I say we take down that barrier and feed the heretics to those Xenos.
So cool, man. The bolt, it just sounds meaty as well. That's what's cool about it. Ooh, an armor boost here. Let's
Stockpile marked.
point that out for them. They're all of them? Yeah, they're all dead. I keep trying to reload this, forgetting that I don't need to reload the gun. Ooh, the fun part. Down his throat. Sorry. It's physics. Oh, go on. Leave me alone, I'm playing with my barrel. Alright. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Won't play with the barrel. Whoa. Oh god, I hate these ones. Backfile jelly. Oh, I'm in a bad spot here. Get me out. Keep rolling. Oh, that's the worst spot. I don't want to be up here. I need some distance. We're a bit pinned down. Back into the corner. Oh, wrong way to roll. This way. Keep rolling. Oh, God. They've all just run off. What are they doing? Oh, one of them dead. You know what? Just do this the good old-fashioned way. Space Marine Stomp. Everyone likes the Space Marine Stomp, right? Let's try help him out a little bit. there any ammo or anything down here? Any hidden little surprises? Any nice shinies?
Ammunition restocked.
Ooh, medical, I'll take that. Go on, guys, you gotta rate the fit. What do you think of the purple marine? You gotta like the purple marine, right?
Objective on the other side.
I love this as well. You can plant your feet into the floor. Makes you walk dead slow, but...
Flesh-bound meddlers! Your false emperor holds no sway here!
This as well is a cool little detail.
Enemy commander located.
When you walk into scenery as a space marine, it just explodes around you. Oh, here they are. That's friendly. Whoops. Put a shield up so I can't be hit by ranged. Just grabbing some ammo. I think we can shoot them crazy little skull things.
Our plan must be completed. Smash the altar!
The Eye of Sauron.
Altar destroyed.
I gotta say, I do love a heavy bolter. There's just something satisfied about it.
Refilling magazines. Rally point established.
Yes, I am. I'm fighting against my favorite traitor legion, I know. I still think I look pretty cool.
Our objective awaits. Enhanced tactic ready.
Our orders are clear. Advance.
Smurf that specializes in piloting a gunship. Ah, look at their legions down there. And the rhino tanks. Yeah, you can't shoot them, sadly.
Right at the heart of the dome.
Breaking that should provide a damn good distraction.
Don't want to accidentally hit my boy. Stem there. I should point it out in case one of them wants it. Oh, that was friendly. Whoops. I'm a bad space marine, what can I say? Let's go see if there's any armor shards in here. Oh, there is. Nice. Oh, it really just explodes them. Oh, come on.
Altar exposed.
Raise that heretical construction.
Target destroyed.
Quite the distraction already. Let us use it.
We sweep the cathedral next. Come on.
Also like how the Tyranids and the Chaos are also fighting.
Brothers, join me.
Ready for next encounter.
Let's test this elevator, eh? This lift. How good is it? I can do that. Like this as well. When I pull out my secondary here, my bolt pistol, I just hold the heavy bolter at the side. I think that's a really cool little detail.
We are angels of death.
Another heretic dies.
So cool, man. Look at that. Just explodes into nothingness. Just his little helmet on the floor. Let's go catch up with these guys over here. I mean, I want to go check what's up this way because I like to explore. And there might be some hidden secrets. You never know.
So little time.
No, no hidden secrets. Oh well, it's worth looking. Is it boss? Whoa! Look like that. Oh. It's awful when you're just walking forward though, like that. Oh, achievement. Kill 50 enemies while in the heavy stance. Oh, but yeah, I'm just mowing through enemies like this. It's so cool. Feel the wrath of my bolter. It's just like walking forward with this gigantic hammer of death on me. Oh, mistimed that one. Oh, just ripped his head off. Oh, the numbers seem unending. Do not worry. Oh, we will find end.
I am not target practice.
Sorry. I like how I shot him. I am not target practice. Sorry, brother. It was only a bolt round to the crotch. It can't be that bad. I could do with some ammo here soon.
Eliminate.
Nice. Ooh, excellent. This should replace the ammo. We just so look, you can have a heavy plasma incinerator, a multi-melter. It's quite a few different ones you can have here. Not too many yet, but hopefully they'll add more as the game comes out, goes on.
Eliminate target before it summons reinforcements.
As he jumped at me, I kicked him out the air. Oh, that's pretty badass.
Iron Pig ready.
Oh, spicy. Did I just roll into one of them and kill him? Can that... No. Oh, that should be a thing. I should be able to roll into them and just squish them and kill them.
We cannot backtrack. Munitions here.
My wounds. The pace of these machines grates on me.
Oh, wrong button. I took my hand off the keypad for 1 second.
We are strung here like fleas on a boat.
Traitors sabotaged it.
You probably don't want to get closer to a heavy bolter. That's not wise. Same 3 buttons
Countdown
again.
sequence. This is a 2-part sequence. Locate the next console.
Let's have a gander up here then.
High-ranking Chaos target eliminated.
Take that, Astartes. Sorry, traitor Astartes, apparently. No.
Lift restored.
Oh, melter hit. Oh, satisfied. Just ripping him open.
The Codex demands action. Ordnance
Soldiers
only.
are clear. Advance.
See where we go next.
The only thing better than a chainsword is 2 chainswords.
I mean, come on. That's why you need a heavy bolter. Just annihilating legions of enemies. Whoa. Oh, what the? Come on. The glorious slaughter. It's the Terminators though, they're the ones you have to watch out for. They're really painful.
Intercepting projectiles.
The shield that I've got here basically blocks projectiles. Not so much melee, but let's rip your head off.
Heresy quotient reduced.
I think we've got to go destroy this thing now.
Corruption.
Rip the rot up by the roots.
Well, let me rip it out then. Let me rip it out by its root. You never want to be ripped out by your root.
New path ahead.
What needs graphics?
Picking up equipment.
Reap the Emperor's foes. Obviously, that thing dies first.
Enemy classification complete. It is a demon host.
If those monsters are protected,
Oh shit.
we need to purge them.
We can enlighten you, sons of Gideon. See how your corpse emperor flagellates mankind with the ashes of a failed legacy. Join us and be free.
Oh, got hit by that. Ah, God. That's painful, that was. That was real painful. Come on, let me get this one. There's some armor stabilizer there.
Bolter destroyed.
Untethered, wounded, and unwound. The demon light which rends me, sets me free.
I'm going to kill you soon enough, demon.
So I think I just have to stand in this circle basically here to capture these. Yeah. Like a miniature game of domination.
Warfire incoming.
That's mean.
Can we not choke it with the bindings instead?
Destruction confirmed.
That's good. I'm going to take... Yeah.
Demon host engaging.
Man. You just can't compare to the power of a heavy bolter. You doing that one? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna stay over here, I think, a little bit. As long as I don't get... Oh, where'd you come from? Oh man, you're getting lit up there. Ow, alright. Stop with the crazy chaos orbs, please.
Negating altar.
Can do without that.
Demon returning fire.
I never realised there's a psyker underneath it. Oh, of course, he says he's a demon host. Why? Duh.
Altar uncontested.
Literally.
Demon host engaged.
You just gotta dodge all these as much as you can.
Brace for demonic bombardment.
Oh, yeah, another one. Ooh, what the frick? I think you can actually shoot these ones. There we go. Oh, shitbag.
Seal falls, brothers.
I am feeling painful.
You destroyed only flesh, nothing more. I will stalk you.
Yeah, look, it was one of the psychers. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, Daniel, so done a little bonus end to the stream here. Played around a Space Marine, so we did do the battle. If you want to watch the VOD, it is still just before all this. But yeah, just decided to have a round of Space Marine at the end. There we go. Marvelous victory achieved. But the Marines are still not pink. I'm going to be doing some actual videos on this game. It is, isn't it? Oh no, it's PS5 it's on. But the one thing I really like about this game is... Oh, you can't do it here. Maybe if I was in my own squad I could do it. But there's something that they've stolen from Cyberpunk, and I'm really happy that they did, and I think every single game that is ever released should have this feature. It's just too good. Let's see, can I do it? Yes, I can. This. It's a little something called photo mode. Now, Cyberpunk had this, and yeah, so it allows you to, you know, take really good screenshots, so you can make the background blurry, you can increase field of view, you can make the characters look at you. But yeah, this is the one thing, and you can add little filters, but I really like this in Cyberpunk. I was able to take some really cool things with it, but it also allows you to just inspect stuff in the world. like you never would before. Like, hang on, like, say if we go over here, and then go into camera mode, we might be able to have a look inside the little Thunderhawk over here. Just cool little things like that, and you can get little close-ups of your little servo skulls. And look at that, even the level of detail that they've put into the servo skull. All the markings on the side of it, it looks amazing. One thing I'm really impressed with is just the sheer level of detail in this game. And a lot of these guys, the Mechanicus, they actually talk in binary in the game as well, so it's really funny. And these little binary codes all over. I actually deciphered one of the binary codes that was written on the wall, and it said the machine spirit is my timeline. And I was like, that's kind of cool that the binary actually did translate into Summit.
I didn't ask for back after my last digestive cartridge. Stokes an infernal turbulence.
Oh yeah, this is the armory here. So look, these are the chapters you've got in it: Imperial Fists, Dark Angels, Blood Angels, Raven Guard, Salamanders, Space Wolves, Iron Hands, and then you got the Pinky Marines, which I'm working on at the moment. But you can unlock different chapters. So let's just go on here so we can get to the. So look, you got all these different chapters. Doom Eagles. What else we got? Genesis chapter. So these are some of the new ones. Nova Marines. There we go. That Hawk Lords. Yeah, that was the colour that I stole from, the purple. But yeah, look at all these. Then you got, of course, the traitor ones. Death Guard, World Eaters, Night Lords, Alpha Legion, Black Legion, and Iron Warriors. So they've got a lot of cool, cool chapters in here. Some of the armor sets look very sexy as well. Look, that's what I'm going to look like eventually. I'll work my way there. I don't like the two skulls hanging from the crotch. It just makes it look like giant testicles. That's a bit strange. Weapon upgrades? Yeah, sure, why not while we're here. Oh, probably shouldn't come out of that. Right, so you basically just click on them. So as you use them, you level up this bar over here, and you have to go find little unlock tokens that are in missions. They're normally hidden away and stuff. So you basically collect them, and as you earn mastery points, which are over here, you spend the mastery points to unlock things and your perks. I'm crap at explaining it, but basically the more you use the gun, the more you can unlock. And the more you unlock, the higher levels of things that you can do. So, you know, it's just pretty standard stuff. Just use a gun. But yeah, look, there you go. You can see we got the plasma here, multi-melter. But yeah, you got Sniper, the Bulwark, Vanguard, Assault Marines, and Tactical Marines. I do like these. They've got some pretty cool guns in it, I must say. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to be wrapping this one up here. I'm best off getting off to bed now. Oh, sorry, but look at that. Just look at this. This is the other version of my skin I did. Instead of doing it purple, I went for a white version. I'm not sure. I think I like this one, but it also makes him look like a clone trooper from, is it Star Wars or whatever it is? I don't know. I'm fitty on it, really. Where's the... Let's turn that up just a little bit. But yeah, 50-50. Not quite sure if I like it or not. Would you guys prefer solid purple or the white version? It's silver. What the? Oh, your neck, bro. What are you looking at? Sorry, I get distracted by things like this all the time. Oh my god. Look at that. That's awesome. Such cool detailing in this game. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get distracted by the... But yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap it up here. Otherwise, I'm going to spend ages just looking at Space Marines here. There's no nuclear explosion in this game, sadly, ladies and gentlemen. So, until next time, peace.